Welcome to Momento's restaurant in Stroudsburg, PA. So we are in my kitchen right now, and today I want to show you a little bit what my cooks do here, what is about. I call them a team Momentos, I guess. Team Momentos. Why? Precisely, when they come into my kitchen, they actually knows on their mise en place, on the action, on the due diligence, what they're gonna do, how they're gonna do, and they move forward. You know, the beauty of that is when really you get in, you don't spend time and energy to talk to them about what he's gonna do, but you interact with, hey, how's your day? What's going on? And then they start, you know, they start with a joke, they start with what they did, but that's the beauty of that, with keeping in mind that doesn't interfere with the job. It is amazing to show up to Team Momentos, what they do, recognition to them, how they move forward, what they do, and it's great to see it actually in their lines, what they do. And believe me, it takes a long time to get ready for the service. It's not just showing up and do. No, take time, take labor, take passion, take a lot of details, take a lot of efforts. I'm gonna show Team Momentos today. I call him my chef because he's the chef. He's the honorable chef. And on his career, he has more stars in Hollywood lined up, to my knowledge. And I'm honored to work with, and great with his knowledge, to work beside one of my admired chefs, Jean-Louis, which is amazing.
Well, I'm an old guy. I've been doing that for a long time, and I can't wait to come to work, because every day is exciting for me. I'm learning new things, and that's a great way, you know, to be part of a team like that.
You know, the cool stuff is that when he says I'm learning every day, it's like, actually we learn from you. Actually, I might transform something, but the flavor that he puts, the components and a product that he brings in to marry together, that is amazing. Jean-Louis have this chicken coco van, which is
very classic, very famous. It's still in a French dish for 100 years, for many years. Where it's very simple. We get a mature chicken, who gotta be at least 4 to 5 pounds, and we cut it. We separate the breast. As you see, the breast is split in 3 pieces with the wing. The leg is partially boneless, so this is your chicken. And of course, the carcasses and all that stuff are added to fortify, to get the gravy better, the sauce stronger with the flavor, okay? Now, that will have to be marinated for at least 24 hours, with of course the best one. In France, we use Burgundy, but here we have a very good
Pinot
one.
Noir,
It's
yeah.
a nice Pinot Noir with still a Burgundy grape. Okay. Now the chicken will be marinated, as I said, for 24 hours with chopped onions, parsley, a little celery, carrot, diced carrot. We might call that in a classic cooking term a brunoise. Garlic, thyme, bay leaf, black pepper, and clove. That will go in a pot. Then we'll put the chicken. A quick mix. Don't forget the wine.
don't forget
And
the wine.
I don't drink that early in the morning. Okay, 24. Make sure your chicken is buried practically with the wine, submerged. That is 24 hours.
24
Then-
hours, yeah. Mhm.
Then the chicken will be drained, dried up, let it dry, slowly roasted. And then as you get the nice color, the caramelization of the product, you have the wine, and you will slowly cook that for about 1 hour to 1 hour and a half. Now, this is the finished product, as you see.
This is the finished product right here, chef.
This is the classic coco van we just show you. You have the wine sauce, and in top is garnished with what we call lardon in French, but is dice of bacon. lightly sauté, mushroom, pearl onions, and really the classic way in Europe, we have those garlic crostini. This is the best part in the sauce.
The garlic crostini with that.
Yeah, and that's it. This is the Burgundy way.
No matter where you go, in each direction of Mediterranean, we share almost the same, concept on many aspects of the cooking. And then each country has its own touch on a delivering, but we share the same almost Mediterranean thing. So Jean-Louis, thank you.
You're quite welcome, sir.
Jean-Louis, it's unique, and we should feel proud in the Poconos to have you. Thank you, and now we're gonna move to a wonderful appetizer new menu that we're coming up soon. Spring, as you know, I always re-update, reinvent the menus with the different things. Dish that coming up is an appetizers, and we'll go forward with that.
Ready to get cooking? Why not do it in a brand new kitchen? GAC Construction can remodel your existing kitchen and turn it into something functional and beautiful. Or how about a new bathroom, basement, or deck? GAC Construction does whole house renovations, including siding and window replacement. 40 years in business, same town, same number, over 10,000 satisfied customers. All materials and workmanship are guaranteed, and we are licensed in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. GAC Construction, superior work you can afford.
Vehicle crash victims deserve the Foley Law Firm. Recognized by the Philadelphia Legal Intelligencer, the Foley Law Firm won the 4th and 5th largest vehicle accident jury verdicts in the state last year, and the 2 highest car accident jury verdicts in all of northeastern PA. The Foley Law Firm has a proven courtroom record. Results do matter. You deserve a local law firm fighting for you. The Foley Law Firm, voted best lawyers in America again. We care, we fight, we win.
Enjoy the show.
I will. I loved the first movie.
Grace Park Senior Living. Warm, comfortable, elegant. Choose your lifestyle. Cottage, independent, supportive, or memory care.
And right now, take advantage of our winter special. Availability is limited, so contact us today.
There's no place like home.
Visit Grace Park today and find seniors living well.
Now I'm introducing one of my, I believe, longest employee that worked with me here in the kitchen since he was very, very young, and I call him the jolly of the kitchen because he knows every station, everything, and you rarely explain him something because he knows it. So Andy today did this beautiful salmon that it can be example of that. What I told you before, that the guys take over. They just come to me for that simple advice, but they take over and do the stuff. Explain how you did this, Andy.
Okay, so this is salmon. It's cooked on a sous vide, 125 degrees for 20 minutes. What we did with the salmon is we took 3 strips of salmon, and it's in a marble style. As you can see, it has 3.
We call them mosaic.
Mosaic, yes, mosaic style. And one of the strips is with sesame seeds. One of the strips is with
coriander,
ground coriander, and then the other strip is just plain salt and pepper. Roll it back together, put it in the sous vide, cook it for 20 minutes, and that's what you get.
And voila! So we're gonna go to the presentation, I guess, correct?
Yep.
So now we are over here. We have the product. It's beautiful. Andy, this is what you do. Explain us what it is.
This is a jalapeno beurre blanc. It has a very nice hint of jalapeno. Some edible flowers, and we have the gold Russian white Osetra caviar. Okay, now I'm gonna cut this in a medallion. You have to be careful when you cut this so it doesn't fall apart. She wants to cut.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Make sure that stays together nice. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Look at this.
A little bit of the beurre blanc. The money maker right here. on
Beautiful.
top. And we also complement some with the edible flour over here.
Simple dish,
Simple
but
dish.
is to the best of the product. Simple dish, but is amazing. Sous vide with nice, that full body of salmon, and then you have the caviar that interfere that goes very well with that, and that bite of beurre blanc. Nice touch of edible flour so you can simply eat it with no problem, and also give the eye catching to the customers. So this is one of the wonderful appetizers that we have at Momentos, especially coming up for spring, summer, which is it's a great thing. Well, today I'm gonna do a salad, I believe, and I'm gonna do some figs. What do you think?
Sure, yes.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me start.
No, I am.
You are?
Yes.
Why?
Because you're not good enough.
I am not. I'll show me what you're gonna do right now.
Alright, I'm just gonna cut them. And
You're gonna cut the figs?
Yes. And then after I cut the figs, I'm gonna do the microgreens.
The microgreens? Okay. Let's see. Now.
Okay.
So
Now with
what are
the
you gonna do over here? You're gonna put the figs around?
Yeah.
So why you don't put the figs around?
Oh.
Put it nicely. Or you can continue this way. What do you think?
I could continue this way as
This
well.
is beautiful. Right there, like this.
Some salt and pepper.
Yes, that's it. Beautiful. Be always generous. It's not a steak, it's a salad.
Yeah.
So what we do over here? We put them right in the center.
Yeah.
Cut up it nicely like this. What do you think? Like this?
Yeah.
And you put them right in the center. Wow, beautiful. I think it's perfect. Well, what dressing you think we might go for that? Little red wine reduction?
Red wine
reduction?
And there's
or
also balsamic.
balsamic. You want to mix them together?
Sure.
Or you just want to put one of them? Which one do you think?
Mix them.
Go ahead. Beautiful. I think it's enough. Beautiful. That's it. And just a little bit of that, I believe. That's it. Beautiful. So for decoration, I surprise you. I prepare some of these for decoration. You see this?
Yes.
These are tuli. They are crispy coral tuli.
They look like candy.
Look like a candy, but they are salty. They are nice. You can even put them on top like this. And as you eat the salad, you can break it. They are beautiful, nice, savory, and nice. I trick you. You prepare salad, I prepare that. This is our new member of Momento's team. Obviously, he's not legal to work, but he always spend the time with us experimenting and learning and coming over there showing me how better he is than me he is and showing me the procedure. So I start to realize that I'm learning from him actually. That's cool until I teach him. So thank you. Now we're gonna move on to the chef Anthony that's gonna do absolutely another dish that we have in the menu.
Enjoy the show.
I will. I loved the first movie.
Grace Park Senior Living. Warm, comfortable, elegant. Choose your lifestyle. Cottage, independent, supportive, or memory care.
And right now, take advantage of our winter special. Availability is limited, so contact us today.
There's no place like home.
Visit Grace Park today and find seniors living well.
Hospitality in the Poconos is an up-and-coming growing feature.
Personally, what I love about being in the hospitality industry and food and beverage is the creativity that we're allowed to have.
So you can start out in a part-time position, and really if you fall in love with it, you can look at full-time positions and really start to grow.
You're part of a family here.
We do have great income in the Poconos.
Pocono hospitality, it's not just our job, it's our passion and our way of life.
Don't miss Lehigh Valley Hospital Poconos Partners in Health TV show with Elizabeth Wise, right here on BRC 13.
One of my, I call him my, on a good humor, my wise guy. Every day he has to have the last word to top every topic of a conversation. If he doesn't say that, I don't know what he is. But he doesn't stay, he can't leave with. He gotta say the last words if it's something to include me on the thing. So it is cool. You know why? Because you know this young generation today. You need to have that that humor, that sense of humor, that you don't just bring the hard work on them and just pressure, but you need to bring that friendship rather than work. That's the beauty of our kitchen. So today, Anthony, you're gonna do this dish.
All right, so I have lobster over here that I poached in a lobster fume.
Yeah.
That I'm gonna break down for you right now.
Yes. Always fresh lobster. Do not suggest, advise, or say frozen tail lobster. Right there you fail. If you have frozen tail lobster, you fail. It's like a frozen sponge, unfrozen, and you take it and defrost it. It's full of humidity, it's full of water from refrigerator, it's destroyed. When you do a lobster, it has to be soft. You have to create a bouillon, which bouillon is the fish fume, as I said, or fish broth. If we stay more traditionally on a language speaking, let's say a fish broth. To cook perfect lobster, you have to let that fish broth that you create to cook for at least half hours till the acidities of vegetables blend well and you create the fume of the fish. You cook it for about 3 minutes, no more than that. Obviously you shock it, you want it slightly undercooked to keep that softness. Right now, Chef Anthony put him in a fish broth that he created to break the temperature, not really cold, to bring it up to par, to the temperature of things. Over here we have a beautiful, I would say this is a veloute, or I would say a glaze of a Kerrygold butter lime inside. So he's gonna put them right there right now in a dish. Over here, Anthony, what'd you prep it over there?
Right here is a radish puree that I cooked in more lobster broth. It has salt, pepper, a little butter, a little lime. So I'm gonna take the lobster, put it on the butter.
Beautiful. You tuck the lobsters.
Then right here I have basil pistachio oil.
You put basil pistachio oil on that dot, I guess, correct?
Yep. And I'm gonna do some cornels of this radish puree.
Beautiful.
This foam I have here is honey and lime. And you put it right on top of the lobster. It's a little tart, a little sweetness.
Yes, little tart, little sweetness, correct?
Yep.
This is like a glaze, a foam glaze, I would call them. It's made with a honey and lime. It breaks the richness of multiple layers of. It blends very well with the puree, I believe.
Yes, sir.
And it blends very well with the butter, and they give that a tart sweetness to the lobsters. So this is something that we have it in the menu, that we look proud to have it as a new addition to our menu. Chef Anthony, good job.
Thank you.
Our new ravioli is going to be in our menu. Obviously, our cappelletti, we call them fresh cappelletti. As the fresh zak, the zak over there. My pasta guy and the dessert guy does for me every day. So we welcome you to a new dish that we're going to do. As this beautiful cappelletti that the chef Zach did it is amazing. Shape of the pasta, that's what we call cappelletti, but ravioli in a family of ravioli, obviously, with a beautiful spinach, mascarpone cheese, and nutmeg. We're gonna show you how we do it today. And we put this in the water. Obviously, beautiful. We wait for a minute or so. They're gonna be ready in a minute. You gotta have a lot of water to boil this. You can't just boil in a little pasta in a little bit a pot. Pasta require a lot of oil to do it, obviously. This is in our menu. It's an amazing. We take this, we put them at beautiful. We put extra virgin olive oil a little bit on this. Little salt. Look at this, beautiful, beautiful pasta. Now, we take this and we're gonna create the pasta. This is the action that we take and the beauty of the pasta. We put the pasta in a bowl as a presentation we're gonna do in the side, right in the side table service at customers. So, this is the broth that I put to the pasta. So, this is a beautiful legumes, summer legumes. Meanwhile, the pasta does its own magic. You know, the chemistry is a magic these days, so it's awesome. Absolutely. This is a beautiful legumes that we put it with the truffle will go absolutely great. And we have ravioli that we're picking up. A little bit of a fresh Urbani truffle. This is our new pastas that we're gonna start doing at Momentos. It is great, fresh product. Who doesn't like truffle? Light legumes is a summer. It brings the freshness, broth. So we're gonna move now on to my pastry chef guy that it is full of energy. It never stops. We need to find a switch button to somehow make him stop.
Vehicle crash victims deserve the Foley Law Firm. Recognized by the Philadelphia Legal Intelligencer, the Foley Law Firm won the 4th and 5th largest vehicle accident jury verdicts in the state last year, and the 2 highest car accident jury verdicts in all of northeastern PA. The Foley Law Firm has a proven courtroom record. Results do matter. You deserve a local law firm fighting for you. The Foley Law Firm, voted best lawyers in America again. We care, we fight, we win.
Ready to get cooking? Why not do it in a brand new kitchen? GAC Construction can remodel your existing kitchen and turn it into something functional and beautiful. Or how about a new bathroom, basement, or deck? GAC Construction does whole house renovations, including siding and window replacement. 40 years in business, same town, same number, over 10,000 satisfied customers. All materials and workmanship are guaranteed, and we are licensed in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. GAC Construction, superior work you can afford.
Hi, I'm Connie Roberts.
And I'm Jim Skakoza.
We have another exciting season of Pocono Landscape Challenge.
We'll take you along for the ride as we build some beautiful backyards.
Front yards and entrances too.
Join us for all the fun right here.
Are you a bit more impressed?
That's great. I'm cracking up watching you.
Lots of stuff to do.
Pocono Landscape Challenge is brought to you by First Northern Bank and Trust and R.J. Groner Plumbing and Heating.
That's Zach. I'm fascinated with this guy. Every day he come over, he's like, oh, I got this tattoo, I got that tattoo, I got this design. No wonder he's so fascinated with this design and tattoos.
Can't
and
stop.
We're thinking stuff like this. He come up with these ideas of decoration. I was like, Zach, it's not a tattoo. Yeah, but the decoration is decoration, he says.
That's how you do
That's
it.
great. So he come up with this full of energy. I admire for his age that he come up with a great tone. He set his tone when he comes. So Zach today he prepared this beautiful, it's a little delight, little dessert. One of many desserts, but this is one of desserts that he's gonna present today. So simple, but it's good. It's good. And he does the pearls, and he does the sauces, and he does his own way, and he goes around, he check it. Sometimes I'm fascinated to look at him when he works because he takes it very serious, like the world gonna collapse if I don't do it right. So, it is Zach. Zach, show us today, come on.
So today we got basic lemon tart. So I have a little raspberry sauce that I'm gonna start off with. Just gonna get it right down here. this down. You don't want too much. You don't want to overwhelm the tart. You still want to get all that lemon in there as well. So then we have our little tart shell. Fill that up.
That's beautiful.
Now we have some pear pearls that I prepared.
That's beautiful. The pear have the little tarts and things that obviously give it compliments.
You get a nice little pop in your mouth when you eat this. All the little pear flavor. So now we're gonna top it off with a little meringue, a Swiss meringue. Give it a little torch. That down right there. And now to complement it, we got a nice marshmallow because we got the meringue and everything, and it pairs well with the lemon. Great combination. Now we just toast up a nice marshmallow.
So what do you think, Chef?
I think it's great. I think it's a seller.
Another wonderful show with Momentos and with the team Momentos. Today we have opportunity to show some of the, few things of many things that we do here at Momentos. Momentos Restaurants welcome you to try each dish every day. We will do the best we can to satisfy you. So until to the next is history.
I don't want to flatter him and not to be correct, but with a fantastic good eye for creativity, good luck. We have a fantastic product.
Jean-Louis, thank you.
You're quite welcome, sir.
Jean-Louis, it's unique. And we should feel proud in the Poconos to have you.
Well, this man is a Salvatore Dali of the Poconos.
Well, thank you.